Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Hi, and welcome back to Ruby Breaks Baseball. Today we are back with our Friday Yelp. Today we are back with our Friday Yelp reviews. Ruby Breaks Yelp. Did I say welcome back, Carters? Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Good jazz hands. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jazz hands. Slightly better. I'm slightly better at those jazz hands. Okay, so I did get some good Yelp reviews out today. I believe they're mostly negative because, let's be honest, the negative reviews tend to be the most hilarious. Human nature, I don't know. It's just what it is, right? We will be opening Ruby's eBays at the end of the video, and there will be some more pet video at the end because I am a shameless promoter, and I need you to watch. So please enjoy some Minerva, the cat, the kitty, the kitten, our pride and joy. At the end of this video. She will be solo, no Haas today. We'll get you some more Haas up later. He's in a mood right now, let me tell you. And I don't know if you guys know this about German Shepherds, or maybe it's just our German Shepherd. Maybe they're like people. Maybe some have one temperament and others have another temperament. This guy is a moody dog. You gotta constantly reassure him. You gotta keep him busy. You gotta give him a job. And during COVID and shelter in place, he is definitely having some issues with this. So that puts him in the same boat as the rest of us. I did want to say one thing. Yesterday we had a tragic issue with I know, I'm so stupid. We had a tragic issue with some files for our podcast, 7 Songs and a Companion. And while clearly I was upset, clearly Jennifer was upset, clearly Ella was upset, of course Jenna comes through with, well, we do it again. We go back to work. We figure out whose episodes are lost, and we just do the work again. And I was dreaming and I was sleeping, and I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, nothing in this life is promised, but we're all full of it. Promise, that is. We're all full of promise. And sometimes that promise comes with great work. Sometimes you're going to work twice. Sometimes you're going to be defeated. And we most certainly felt defeated yesterday. But you keep going. And I think 2020 is the poster child for the cat. Hang in there, right? I mean, hang in there. Just keep going. All right, so let's get on with the reading of the Yelp reviews. I don't know why I'm so stupid. I don't know why I do these things. I don't think it's any more entertaining. But in my mind, and like in that second, it's like, ham it up. People will love this. And then I see it with my own eyes. I'm like, why is that so stupid? Why are you doing that? Don't ham it up. These people are looking for, I don't know what you're looking for, actually. I don't know what I'm looking for half the time. But thank you very much for joining us. This is going to be hard to cut with this double 2 thing. I really stuck it to myself here. All right, so to make this more interesting to moi, I printed all the Yelp reviews out of Grammarly. So each Yelp review has a Grammarly score. We are reviewing the reviewers. I'm not reviewing the reviewers. Grammarly is. Therefore, I am not going to read their intent. I'm going to read the words on the paper because otherwise, how will you get the Grammarly score? And I'm going to go high Grammarly and then down. It doesn't mean that this is the best review at top. In fact, I think some of the poorer Grammarly scores were the better reviews. So I wanted to say, with no further ado, and I've been watching these YouTube videos and everyone loves to say it, and I don't say that in real life, so I should not say that here. It's not genuine. So I need another saying. I need something else. All right, what's the statement I need besides no further ado? Because I don't talk that way. Here's some new shit. Can I say that? I just did. It's my channel. I'm going to say that. Okay. Apparently the coffee is kicking in. All right. Ed P. of San Francisco. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Yelp has a lot of information that could be considered, I don't know, not really necessarily needed, but it's interesting. Ed has 0 friends, according to Yelp. He's completed 25 reviews, and here is today's review for a local comic / card shop. And I think this shop is more of a cultural shop. Culture, not like head shop, not like head culture. Mom took us to some of those places when I was a kid, and I was like, why does it smell that way? But can I have that Led Zeppelin t-shirt? It was like, why does this place smell so weird? And can I have that Led Zeppelin t-shirt? Yes, the Tide Dye one. No, I don't know what psychedelic drugs are. I mean, I do now, but not then. But the tie-dyed shirt, Led Zeppelin would have been a... What am I doing? I'm wasting your time. Time waste. Okay, Ed P. says about this unnamed, I'm not naming it, it's named in the Yelp reviews. Good selection. Terrible, all caps, attitude towards adults and children alike. I will literally pay more for stuff elsewhere or have it shipped as to avoid this spot. He's like, it's $3 more over there. I'm not dealing with that place. I'm paying $3 more. I am all for serving old shops, but only when the attitude warrants it. Don't let her ruin your life or enjoy the hobby. Don't let her ruin your life, or your day, or enjoy the hobby. Don't let her ruin your day or enjoy the hobby. Go elsewhere. Okay, so I misread the first line. That's on me. But then when you read the whole sentence, don't let her ruin your day or enjoy the hobby. Go elsewhere. So there is a little bit. I think the 96 might be generous just on that one line alone, but maybe that was the only faux pas or mistake. Usefulness 1, funny 0, cool, funny. So it's an okay review. Stephanie L. of Oakland, California has a 98 on her Grammarly review. She has 98 friends, 130 reviews, and 12 photos. Oops. My husband and I came here today after his barber appointment across the street. And to sum it up, oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no. It doesn't say nah, it says no. Now, our favorite comic book shop is, and I'm going to say the name of this place because it's great, Dr. Comics and Mr. Games in Oakland. Seriously, spend your money there. But my husband loves to check out new shops, so we popped in to check it out. My initial impression was that I had seen and been in better shops than this one before. The disinterested woman behind the counter texting on her phone was allegedly the owner of this business. But you wouldn't know it by the way she so badly didn't want our money. I'll take your money. You want some customer service? I got bad product. She probably has better product than me, but I'll take your money. The only other employee was restocking books, but didn't so much as turn around to say hi. Man. So yeah, no greeting. I bet you they didn't even say Merry Christmas either. They said Happy Holidays to you. Sorry. That's my personal bias coming out. I'm sorry. I sound like Ella. Ella like, I'm sorry. No one even bothered to make eye contact. Talk about dehumanizing. I can, but I can't. Oh. My husband picks up a book and asks the woman behind the counter if she's ever read it before. She says she has. Now, at our other spot, the employee and owner can tell us basically everything about everything. Fuck. That's like a university then. A place where they can tell you everything about everything. You need to get your fucking degree there. They make a killing off of us because they can sell us on anything and we always end up enjoying it. This woman at the blank store says, it's a horror story, and goes back to her phone. I can see my husband is waiting to hear more, but that's all she says before writing him off. He's much more forgiving than I am. Yeah, you wrote this review. Yeah, I bet you he is much more forgiving. Much more forgiving. I mean, you wrote a Yelp review about a comic/car shop. I mean, he's more forgiving. He continues to walk around, intending to spend a good chunk of money. I'm told you can bring that money my way. I got you covered. I will smile and look you in the eyes while I take your money. He asks if he can leave a couple of business cards with her. He works for Game Shop. Let's not put there. He works at someplace local. And she says no, that she just sends folks to the blank on the other side of the tunnel. My husband says that's fine and keeps looking around. No hard feelings with an explanation point. No hard feelings? No hard feelings! I don't know how to read that. Like feelings and an exclamation mark should either be, I don't know. No hard feelings! Except she won't stop making snide comments about it. She goes on to say that she's never even been to blank in blank, local, but she sends people there anyway. She sends people to somewhere she has never been. Kickback? I don't know, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I am not young. So a TL with a semicolon and a DR, I don't know what that means. I'll have to Urban Dictionary that shit in a minute. So I'm showing my age. Ruby shows his age. All the dad jokes gave that shit away. Guy wearing a Toronto Blue Jays hat in San Francisco probably gives that away too. It's like, that guy's old. Wearing a baseball cap from another city. That guy's old. Please don't waste your time here. This shop does not share the same friendly spirit of comic book collecting and reading that other stores have. I've never gone into a comic book shop and been treated like a leper or like my money wasn't good enough. You've not been to enough comic book shops. You really haven't. You're sheltered. I am not defending the behavior, but I am saying that often this is par for the course. I've never gone into we read that line. A leper. We got leprosy is a big problem right now. Shit, I shouldn't joke. 2020, you never know. Shit. Not to mention, there are shops that do what hers does, but with better selection, actual organization, and folks who love comic books and want to share the love with you and see you leave with stories you're going to love. This store is awful. Please go to Dr. Comics and Mr. Games and enjoy yourself. Usefulness 9, funny 2, cool score 3. This might end up being the best review, honestly. Solid Grammarly score of 89, and useful, funny, and cool scores that are decent. What would I say? I would say if you can go to Dr. Comics and Mr. Games and enjoy yourself, do that. They might end up in the reviews, and if I do read the reviews, I will be looking for bad reviews, so I won't mention their name then. But I do love the store personally, and I do love some other stores, and if I do any of their reviews, I'm not gonna say their name because a lot of these people are my friends. I like them, and this isn't about that. And we're gonna just this is about people being people, haters being haters, and sometimes we'll get a good positive review in here. All right, we're at 16 minutes, so I got a couple more reviews, and then we got that. Let's move it along. Some ears, move it along. Matt W. of Alameda, California, got a Grammarly score of 81, has 40 friends and 15 reviews. This store rules. First time in there, I was looking for Pokemon cards. I don't know what about the Pokemons. I went up to the register and said, "What do I get for the Pokemons?" I don't understand why children like them. Blank told me something like, "I'm not supposed to understand, and that's her job." She showed me what the kids like, and I got it for my kid. Then we talked roller skating for 30 minutes. Took the Pokemon cards to my kid, and what do you know? My kids loved it. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is great. I like to have a positive review in the middle here, or somewhere in there. Haters. I get to read some funny lines. I'm looking at this camera. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Haters. Haul your uppity asses to Target. Let me try that again. Camera 1. Let me try that again. Camera 1. Remember, there will be a Minerva video at the end of this, so wait for your cat video, if you will, please. Haters, haul your uppity asses to Target. Stop by Starbucks and guzzle your frappy whatever. Go home and tell your terrible children that you had to get some shit-ass Pokemon from the Targets because you were too meh to get that true shot. True shot. Matt W., I love your fucking review. I love it. This is my favorite, I think. Grammarly gave you an 81, but you're 100 in my heart, bro. Then your kids are all like, my parents were all meh and got me shitty Pokemons that were not the good ones. Not the good ones. And now I want to move away from them. He wants to move away from his parents for getting them shitty Pokemon cards. Matt, you are a genius. You could have avoided all that and kept your terrible children in your house if you had been some kind of decent person and gone to the correct place. They also have a good selection of baseball cards. Now, I'm really disappointed in you, Yelp, because he got 0 on useful, which this is hella useful. He got 4 funnies, which is fair. That's fair. I mean, it should probably be 10 funnies, 6 funnies, 6 to 10 funnies. But 4 is fair. It's in the ballpark. Cool rating 0. Come on now, Yelp. I'm gonna review Yelp. You get one useful. You get like 1,000 funnies. Okay, I can't review Yelp. I can't do it. Thank you, Matt W. What do we got? Let's see if I'm gonna make it through all these last 3 reviews. Shane S. of San Francisco has 387 friends, 643 reviews. Shit, dude, what the fuck you got to do with your time? 643 reviews. Get a job. Unless this is your job, I don't know. That's a lot of fucking reviews, dude. Elite 2020 status? Is this your COVID? This is what you did during COVID. This is what he did during shelter in place. He became an elite Yelp reviewer. You can't go nowhere, but I'm going to review everyone on Yelp. Poor DoorDash. He's fucking tearing their ass a new hole. I'm sorry. It's funny. I got tears in my eyes. Okay. Lots of new comics. Good range of back issues, t-shirts, posters, hella amazing bobblehead. Hella amazing bobblehead, Golden State Warrior Rick Barry in vintage uniform. First of all, hella. This review is 100% legit. Oakland, Bay Area, because you got the word hella in there. That's like, bam. That's like, if somebody in the Boston accent is like, hey, I can't do a Boston accent. Why the fuck do you think I can do a Boston accent? Have you heard me talk? I can't do shit. but imagine Dennis Leary saying hella in a sentence and you're just like, does not compute. No, those two things do not go together. A Boston accent and the word hella do not belong in the same space. They don't. Oh shit, I gotta pause. Alright, we're back. Camera 1, camera 2. I did get to work very early, and my shift doesn't even start for almost 20 minutes. And but sometimes, if you're in the office, you're gonna have to answer. So, and I ended up staying late yesterday. That's just kind of the way it is right now. Shelter in place, and the quarantine has made everyone have different hours, and sometimes those hours don't line up very well. And so, you do what you can do, right? You do what you can do. Let's get back to Shane S, because Shane S was killing it, right? No, he had the hella, right? Where am I at? Shane S, you're out now. Let's move on. This is what the interruptions. I have the ADD already. The ADD. I have the ADD. I have the HD. I have HD TV. I have HD TV. That's why I have HD. I have HD TV. That's why I have an ADD. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Okay, Samantha D. 202 friends. Bravo, Samantha. Bravo. 550 reviews. It's too many. You know what? You need like 12 reviews a year. I mean, honestly. You need to have 3 amazing reviews of places that just blew your fucking socks off. You need 3 reviews that are just like, fuck this place. I hate these sons of bitches. And then the other 6, just reviews that are like, oh, this is helpful for somebody. Oh, someone should know this. That's it. 12 reviews a year, people. 3 ass kissers, 3 bridge burners, and 6 that really help people out. That is the ratio. Good blind box toy selection for a neighborhood shop. Not really shocked by the reviews here. Just after witnessing the employee or owner, she had a louder voice, so maybe her tone comes off as mean. She was very nice to the person she was helping, though, and even, I don't know why the those there. That's why she scored an 80. And even helped her get some free comics. That's nice. Bravo. But I can see that she might give off a rude vibe. She wasn't scary, though, when I went, so I wouldn't worry too much about the reviews that hate on her. Just check it out for yourself. That is fair. Check it out for yourself. If she treats you like shit, then don't go back. You don't even have to leave a review, because we all can see this. We all know, right? If she assaults your kid or something, fucking leave a review. Call the cops too. Really. It's a decent neighborhood shop and has tons of things to look at. I like it since I can walk in there and have a look. If you are looking for kid robot stuff and maybe a few rare items, check it out. I do not have a good idea about comics/sports cards, so I didn't include it in my review. They did seem to have a ton of inventory though. Useful? 1. Funny? No. Cool? 2. Probably the useful score should probably be higher. Funny score, you could give her a point or 2, but yeah, I mean, I understand why it's there. Cool? Yeah, it's a cool review. Should I go back to the one I threw away? Let's revisit it. Let's reset it. Hella, we did the hella. Okay. No, we're just fucking done with that. We got interrupted. We're done. Sorry to Shane. Shane, you have too many fucking reviews. He was the guy with 643 reviews and used hella, which, makes him legit. He's like Hammer. He's too legit to quit. Did I do that right? Too legit to quit. Oh, too legit. Damn it. I really hate that I know the Hammer stuff. It's like nerd. It's like, that guy's a nerd. Something infectious in some of his songs. I mean, he has some fucking energy. You gotta give him that. Sorry for all the F-bombs. The caffeine is, I'm gonna blame it on the caffeine. Blame it on the caffeine. Starbucks comes with a disclaimer. Caution, Starbucks may burn the hell out of you if you spill it on yourself and may cause unnecessary curse words. Here we go, our last Grammarly Yelp review. We got to wrap this up. We got 3 cards to open, and we have 1 kitty video, and it's 28 minutes on here, but I don't think it's that long, so we're gonna cut it. And there's that part where I had to go answer the door. You're out of here. I don't act like this. I am like, there's some psychological problem. Camera 1, camera 2, with this being up here and me recording myself. This is putting me as something I'm maybe not. Although I do have moments of entertaining the family. So maybe you're my family right now. Maybe this is a Saturday morning dad funny goof about. That's Bob's Burgers. Goof about. Okay, Megan C. 0 friends. Megan, reach out to the show. We want to be your friend. You need a friend, Megan. Ruby will be your friend. Unless your review's really fucking bad, then I'm going to... Another curse word. And then I'm going to say, no, Megan, no. 3 reviews. That is acceptable, Megan. You have the acceptable amount of reviews. I love it. And it's from this year. I called the store to ask a simple question. The person who works there, who answered the phone, was very rude. I hope she was not the owner. I have never been to their store either, but was considering to go check it out. But now I am never going there or recommending for anyone to go. Grammarly score 75. Megan, it shows. No shade. I mean, this dude, Grammarly scores, woo! They always start off really good. And then I'm like, I'm killing this shit. And I'm like, and as I think I'm just writing the hell out of whatever I'm writing, the score just goes, and I'm like, wait, there's no way. And then I start fucking around with my syntax to see if I can go my score up. And then it goes, so no shade on your 75, but I'm with you. I need to keep my Grammarly to one sentence because then I can get that high score, right? Usefulness 1, funny 1, cool, no cools. All right. Thank you very much for Ruby Breaks Yelp. This is your Friday edition. We're going to switch the camera over and get to our eBay offerings, and then we will give you a Minerva video. Thank you so much for joining us. I guess I'll say that again. All right, we're back for the second part of our Friday video. You've been watching the Ruby Breaks Yelp. This is our second Friday Yelp. I think I missed last Friday, so I'll try to get these up weekly. It is a cheap way to do a video. I mean, I don't have to put any money out or wait for people to pay me back on a break. So that's good. I think we're going to go in this order because I think I know what this one and this one is. I'm not sure what this one is. Probably a Rally Tellez, but let's see. Rosa. I love buying from Rosa. She is very a good seller, I believe. She let's get this so you can see. Come on, focus. Let me focus. All right, let's get rid of that back, I guess. Shit, there we go. Focus. Rosa is very good about reaching out, making sure. I just think she's a really great communicator and great eBay seller. I like Rosa a lot. Maybe I'll try to put a link to her page, to her her eBay seller site in the link for this video. All right, so number one, she's very good about combined shipping. She's very good at communicating it. And here we go. This is our 2009 Rookie Stars Heritage Raleigh Tellez and Reese McGuire. Yes, Reese McGuire is the guy that touched himself in public. How do you say it? With vigor. He vigorously touched himself in public, and he did get in some sort of trouble for that. I hope that he's able to overcome that, and as a player and as a person, and have a long, healthy life and career. But he had a momentary lapse in his decision making. Here we go. This is two cards here, and there should be another Tellez in here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a Tellez. Hold that off screen in case there's any writing. Oh no, it's not a Tellez. It is. Oh yeah, that is a Tellez. It's two Blue Jays. And these are going to be our 1984 silver pack tops. So they're 2020 or 84, so they're 2019 because they're 85 right now. So the 2019 cards with the 8. Oh, these are so in here. I just don't want to give you any information on the seller. Seller. So here is my second Rally Tellez of the day. And that glare is pretty bad, isn't it? This is the silver pack cards. So this is like a bonus pack in certain boxes or certain things. So these were limited. And this one is this card is numbered to 199. This is 147, and this is a rookie card for Rowdy Tellez. And then we have a Blue Jays Sean Reed Foley, and honestly, I wanted the Tellez. They were a package deal, and so I got both of them. I think the seller knew that if you sold that Tellez without this, you weren't getting rid of this card, even though it is numbered 99. I think the Tellez is the better card there. And we have one more for you, and this should be a graded card. And then you will be watching a cat video. So thank you for joining us for Ruby Breaks Baseball. This is the Ruby Breaks Yelp Fridays. Look at this. I'm going to leave this person a very nice review because that is care there. Okay, I should have just used the knife. As you guys know, I'm working on my packing game so that I can be an efficient packer and a good packer. So this is the Lourdes Gurriel 2019 Future Stars graded Gem Mint 10. I did really like this card. I bought one, and unless you do a bulk submission, it doesn't make sense to have that card graded at the price. I actually bought this card cheaper than the grading price for me. And then if you count the buying enough cards to get a Gem Mint 10, the shipping on those, the shipping to PSA, the shipping and insurance back, and the grading price, to be honest, I can't touch this price. So it was actually cheaper for me to buy this on eBay than it was for me to send mine off to get graded. And that's my tip of the day is when you're looking at your cards and you're thinking about getting them graded, what are they going to be worth if they grade? How are they going to grade realistically? And if you have enough submissions, then yes, do your bulk PSA. But if you don't have enough submissions and you're only going to do a 1 or 2 card and it's not going to be a big dollar card, then maybe the route to go is to just find a decent price on one. And that's what we did here. So thank you for joining Ruby Breaks Baseball. You have been watching Yelp Friday, and thank you very much. And here comes Minerva. Okay, fine. Why do you got your ears back for that? Are you mad at that camera? It's fresh food. Why do you want the bits that fell on the floor? How about the bits I just put in your bowl? Look, hey. Are you gonna play with the camera itself? Why are you gonna play with the camera? You didn't eat your dinner last night. You only ate part of your dinner. We'll get you a fresh bowl. We'll get you a festive bowl. Look at that. Yeah, I'm showing off for YouTube, I think. My cat eats in a festive bowl. There you go. Oh, you're way more interested in the camera than the food, aren't you? I don't know if everyone wants to look at your butt. guess it would be rude for me to switch you around just so you could Now the birds are chirping, aren't they? Can you hear those birds? You hear those birds chirping? I'll come see you. Yeah. Come see you, my lovely kitty. You want to play with the water now? I'll turn on the water. Of course I will. There you go. There's a little stream.